Hey guys, what's going on, man? Yeah, I'm back for that second one, guys. Yeah, that second one the other day. Yeah, I'm trying to get all this stuff. Well, I don't like to say that word try. I'm getting all this stuff straight, we're doing everything new. I'm figuring it all out, how I'm going to get it all done. And I guess that's what makes my day so exciting. Yeah, let me take that word guess out there, too. That is what makes my day so exciting. Because there's so much work, man, to be done. And I'm talking about this is work on me, man. This is on work. This is work on the thing that I see in front of me, what I could become. And I'm telling you, man, the only limits, like my boy Eddie say, to the life you live is the imagination, guys. When you stop imagining, when you stop seeing a life greater than the one that you have, that's when life is all over. Man. Boy, as the eye think, guys, it is the very eye itself that shall become. Yeah, that's what you gotta remember, man. Yeah, you gotta remember that, man. We're led by our thoughts. Well, now let me correct that. We become the thoughts that we carry within mind itself. And if we're led by our thoughts, instead of us controlling thought, we're not gonna live too well. No, man, we're gonna get caught up in a lot of stuff if we be led by our thoughts. We're supposed to lead our thoughts that they benefit us. Thought needs purpose. It needs a direction to go. You gotta have somewhere you're going, guys. You gotta have a vision. That's what you gotta do with your thought every single day, man. You gotta make it line up with what you truly want. You must make thought line up with what truly benefits you the most. You know what I'm saying? That's what I've learned to do every single day, guys. Yeah, man. Ooh, I'm telling you, man. Some days I wonder. Y'all know when I say that, you're like, okay, Corey, feeling some type of way. But you know what? I'm okay. Because I realize it's all just thought, man. Yeah, that's all it is. And I want you to understand that, man. I'm telling you, I was outside. Like I told you, I went yesterday. I went out in the woods and I started walking. And, as I began to deal with my thoughts, because like I say, I'm creating a whole new way of thinking. See, I waited till I got almost 50 years old to take one of my greatest adventures I've ever taken in my life. Now I quit walking in the woods and doing stuff like that when I got out of teenager stage. Why? I don't know. Somebody convinced us that as you hit a certain age, you're supposed to stop doing certain things. Boy, that's a bunch of BS. See, when you was younger, and if you truly love hiking through the woods, you should have kept doing that all your life. You remember how that felt, guys, when we used to get together and just hang out, man, and we was going nowhere, but we was going back in the woods. Yeah, we were going to go back there. We was just going to hike just for the fun, just to see what it came out at. Guys, I can tell y'all some crazy stories about some stuff that happened like out in the woods. Yeah, I can tell you some crazy stuff, boy, being country boy growing up in the woods. And I'm telling you, man, we used to go back there when we was young. We'd have so much fun hiking, man. I remember this one day, man, it was me and Daryl, Corey, and I don't forget who was there. It was about 5 or 6 of us. But we had hiked through the woods all day long. Man, we went in on one side of town and came out on the other one. Man, I'm telling you, we never had so many laughs and had so much fun that we was falling all in the mud and everything and trying to find a way through. Never thought about the dangers out there. No, that didn't even cross our mind. No, nothing said, you might get bit by a snake. This might happen or that might. No, we just went where the mind said, let's go. And in doing that, guys, we live a wonderful life because we follow the imagination. And man, I can remember when we came back around on the other side of town. Man, we was so muddy and nasty, man. And back then, the little small town I grew up in, Larry, it was full of people back then. It was wonderful. It was a lot of love. And man, as we came walking through there, everybody in the neighborhood like, where the hell them muddy boys coming from? They were looking at us too strange. But man, they don't know. Man, we had one of the most wonderful experiences while they were doing the same old thing. Just sitting there doing nothing. The same stuff they do every single day. Man, we went on us a journey. And I'm telling you guys, that is all life is about now. It's about the journey. Yeah, man. In order to have a great journey in life, man, you got to choose what it is you want to become. Because that's all life is. It's a journey. You never arrive. No, all that stuff that you achieve, that stuff is in the past. True life is in front of you. And when we try to hit that area in life where we say, I'm done, this is it, I put in my years, we begin to die. Y'all heard of that before. People who have worked all their life and they finally decide that they're going to retire and they do nothing. And a few years later, they dead and gone. They had no reason to live. They just was trying to survive. They was trying to put in them years so they could retire and sit down and say, look at what I got. Man, that's a life of death. What? Man, that stuff don't mean nothing. Not if you don't continue to grow. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, as I was walking through the woods, man, and I was dealing with my thoughts, because like I said, I hadn't been out there doing that stuff since we were teenagers. And now here I am, 51 years old, and I'm bike hiking through the woods. And now I'm doing it at night. Man, my mind say, this is a strange place. We've never been here before. You start imagining all kinds of thoughts. That's when you have to do battle with mind itself. And you have to say, nah, we all right. I'm installing a new program. Yeah, man. You have to tell your mind, calm down, we all right. We're installing a new program. We never thought like this before. This is on higher levels. This is a different type of thinking. It's going to take you somewhere. And man, I'm telling you, as I make myself walk through that darkness, dealing with thoughts of fear, removing them, saying, y'all are not real, I start to understand it is the same world. It's just different settings. See, each and every day, guys, the sun goes up and it comes down. And we have programmed ourselves to live within that system itself as it passes day by day. Some of us think we should be in bed at a certain time. Some of us think we need 8 hours of sleep. Some of us don't even get any rest. People are just doing what they believe. They're doing what is within mind itself. And if we don't choose to become, thought would just continue to flow, going nowhere. And God, this is how we get lost in life, because we don't have any sense of purpose. We don't have direction. Boy. And them thoughts can take you everywhere. But to be very divine, to be truly wonderful, to become the God you was meant to be, boy, you got to think on higher levels, and those levels should make you better. Yeah, those levels should take you somewhere. Somewhere you've never gone before, into new dimensions of who you truly are. Yeah, this is what I've done, and this is what I do every single day, guys. It's the same world, but just different settings, guys. I'm telling you, see, if we allow our minds to get caught up within the world, we're caught up in someone else's setting, someone else's way of thinking. But if you can pull your thoughts together and you make a decision of what you want to become, and you gather those thoughts together, you get a collection of them. Those things will continue to grow. Yes, they do, because thought attracts to itself. The higher you think, the higher you can go. And I'm telling you, man, when the mind is at peace, man, like yesterday, man, oh, I was so peaceful, man. I'm telling you, as I did battle with those thoughts that was telling me that this is dangerous, you shouldn't be out here. Man, everybody else is in bed. Why are you in the darkness by yourself? See, those are the kind of thoughts you have to contend with. The imagination, man. In our imagination, we can place up demons ourselves. Demons of fear, and they are really illusions. We created them. They're not really there. Only in mind itself. And if we go through life continuing to feed or fear of a thing, and we feed that thing every single day, that thing become our greatest adversary. For we created the demon ourselves. We fed it every day. We fed that fear. Yeah, every time we feed a thing that we fear, the thing continues to grow. And if we don't watch it, if we're not careful, that thing can hold you back all your life. Yes, it could. But you got to understand, everything is all thought, guys. It is as the eye think. It is the eye itself that shall become. And if the eye doesn't think like a champion, the eye should never become. Yeah, mind is a terrible thing to waste. Yes, it is. It's a terrible thing to waste. Guys, I'm telling you, man, as I continue on, I continue to get wise. I continue to get stronger. I move more into what I am. A being. That's what I've created. Yeah, I've created something. And this thing continues to grow, guys. I'm telling you, because the thing is of unlimited potential. It is spirit itself. Yeah, it's the mind of the man. Yeah, I think on higher levels, guys. That's where I'm at. I tried to go back, but the truth wouldn't let me. Guys, I had to run on. And I'm telling you, as you run on, guys, I'm telling you, you become. Like I said before, it doesn't really matter how big you dream. The thing is over there. Yeah, it's over there. You can run after it. Yeah, you can run after that thing all your life. Depends on how big the goal is. And I'm telling you, when you make a decision to run after a higher version of yourself every single day, man, you can continue to grow. Oh, I tried to quit. Man, but thought wouldn't let me. Thought would always say, Corey, you're just thinking. You're just thinking. And if you're going to sit there and you're going to think, Corey, why don't you think on a higher level? Why don't you think thoughts of power? Why are you building demons for yourself? Why do you do that? man, after I hear that in my head, I say he's right again. That's that darn character. There's that voice that has been leading me into the thing that I am. The imagination. Follow me. That is what it says. Boy, y'all done let the wrong one loose now. It's wonderful to be free. Yes, it is. Yeah, to be free to imagine a higher version of yourself. Guys, I'm telling you, man, in order to truly be free, you must remove the mind itself. You must put the mind out of the world. Leave that stuff alone. Anything that does not concern your growth, anything that doesn't make you better, you need to throw that shit away. You know what I'm saying? You need to let that shit go. It ain't doing you no good. What you need is purpose. Yeah, you need to move out of purpose, guys. Man, don't just be running around every day, because I'm telling you, that gets you nowhere. That gets you nowhere, guys. It is as the eye think, guys. It is the very eye itself that shall become. Yeah. Oh boy. Guys, welcome to a new day, man. Welcome back to the mindset and the attitude of a true believer. Yeah, hello to everyone that I've never met before. Yeah, hello to everybody, man. You know, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I do a lot of dealing with me. That's what most of my work is at. And I'm telling you, man, I'm not perfect. No, I'm not. Neither shall I ever be. But with each new day, guys, I'm given the opportunity to grow, to move into higher versions of myself. Yeah, that's the opportunity that I'm given each and every day. And so do you. I'm telling you, that is what is given unto you every day. The opportunity to become better. To think a little higher. Yeah, and I'm telling you, man, once you start that journey, you will continue to grow into more of what you truly are, guys. Yeah. Man, I'm telling you, I tried to slow the thing down when the thing was speeding up. And I'm telling you, yeah, every time I tried to do that, I only burned myself out. I'm telling you, that's what you do, man. That's what happens, man. When you go against the grain, when you go against what you were truly meant to be, because you're trying to follow the crowd, you're only burning yourself out. Man, when you turn and you take your very own path, you understand that this is the same world, just different settings. You understand that you must create your own setting, because all we are living off of is the things that we'll see. That's how we end up getting lost. But I'm telling you, if you can see where you are going, you wouldn't get caught up in another's world. You'll create your own self. You'll become a higher version of who you are. Yeah, that is what I've done, guys, and that's what I continue to do. Yeah, I'm telling you, as I do this, life is wonderful. Yeah, I remember one guy, he said, oh, you wait till you got 40, I'm over 50 years old, and you gonna start dreaming? Man, it's never too late to live. You shut the hell up. But that was my boy, I sure miss it. Yeah, we done had some funny time. Boy, he told me about that time when he first went surfing. Ooh, man, that thing was funny. He said, yeah, Corey, I tried that shit. He said, man, I went down on the beach. I forgot where he said he was. But he said he bought a brand new surfboard. Paid almost a little bit over $400 for it. And man, he said he went out there on the wave. And he said one of them waves brought him back in and body slammed his ass on that beach. He said that thing hurt so bad, man. He said it broke his surfboard ass. He said, Corey, he said, I still have half of that surfboard hanging up in my garage to remind me, don't ever try that shit again. Oh, boy. When he told me that story, I like to die in there. He almost didn't get his hair cut because that was so funny. Oh, man. I'm telling you guys, I've heard some wonderful stories. I love people, man. Well, I mean new people, because people are funny. Guys, you gotta find time to laugh and like, man, got my stomach hurting. Just hear him say it. But man, guys, y'all have a wonderful day, man. Yeah, I know y'all probably think I'm crazy. But hey, guys, I just love being me. Man, this is what makes me great. Yeah, this is how I grow, man. I'm telling you guys, you gotta imagine a great character of yourself. And if you get up and you run after that character every single day, you and the character shall become one. This I know. Guys, I'm telling you, it is always as the I think, guys. It is the very I itself that shall become. Guys, I'm going. I'll holler at you guys later, man. Y'all have a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves out there, man. I love y'all. Appreciate you guys for listening. I'm out of here, man. I'll talk to you guys later.